on time. Okay. Sorry, I'm still on some of my hair. Here we go. Flip, I forgot to change the date again. Okay. Yeah, it's Wednesday, November 29th, 2023. I'll change it again. I swear I will. I changed the video and I uploaded and everything. I just keep forgetting to change the day and the date. Anyways, I was rushing to get back onto this so that anyways, I was watching another streamer, not live, this was like a month or so prior. It was this game called Kill the Princess. I was like, what the hell is this? So apparently you go down into this basement and there's this narrator who's like, you have to kill the princess and blah blah blah, you know. I didn't check to see if I had any pizza sauce on myself because I made some pizza puffs. Give me a second. Alright, no, I didn't wipe my face. I just ate it while I was watching this video game because I don't have that video game. And sorry. And so I'm watching this thing. This guy who has a super obnoxious name. I'm not gonna mention, but he covered this this, you know, slay the princess kind of thing. This narrator seems like a huge meanie, like a super huge meanie. He's just like, yeah, you have to kill the princess, and I'm sitting there like, first time he goes through this, because he made 2 parts. He probably made 3 parts, but there are like 15 hours worth of gameplay from what he said that the game developer or whatever, the producer of the game, had mentioned. And okay, it has to do with fractured time. So I have a sneaking suspicion that this narrator is one of yourself, and he actually, the person playing this, had this same epiphany like maybe 20-30 minutes after I had this epiphany, because I was like, they all sound the same. They all kind of sound the same. I mean, yeah, they put like a little twang of emphasis and like air to certain of themselves, but the narrator sounds the same. And I was like, if he's not the same, then I was like, I must be hearing things. But I was like, but they all sound the flippin' same. And so this person who seems to be like a reptilian of sorts, and like I'm sitting there the whole time, I'm like, is that what the character's supposed to look like? And then like as you progress through the game, you start to deteriorate and everything. And I was like, well, what if like by him saving the princess constantly is killing him, and that's why the narrator wants you to kill the princess? And I'm just like, wait, you know, there's like all these like hypotheses and whatnot. I'm sure people have played this game. It's like I'm trying to think of what genre it would be. Kind of like a narrate your own kind of story, but the narrator kind of cheats and is really trying to force you to take this princess out, and it's really not cool. And I mean, yeah, she ends the world quite a few times. But in her defense, she was locked away for just that and kept prisoner. And like, I know myself personally, if I was locked away and kept from doing what I needed to be doing my whole life, I would be pretty damn pissed off as well. And anyways, moving on from that, I feel as though they wrongfully imprisoned a person, pissed them off, and then kind of suffered the consequences of their actions. But, you know, hey, that's my take on it. Could be right, could be wrong. We're all entitled to our opinions, huh? Try to get around this. It's like, I honestly don't believe that you should enslave anyone without just cause. And to do so is a grave, grave mistake. Alright, so it does look like it's kind of covering, other than that, because I gotta go around that. Okay. Trying to get up here. No, I don't want to fall into the lava. Just let me up. This is dirty. There we go. Okay. No. Alright, let's... Whoops. dokie. So, let's make sure that we're... Okay. Looks fine. I wonder if I can climb up those. Oh, I can, sweet. Wait a minute, can I put these on the glass itself? Let's try this out a little bit for science. Alright, so let's see if I can reach for this. I can. It's about to get colorful. It's gonna get so colorful. Anyways, so I have to sneeze, but I'm going to try to refuse as long as I can. So far it's working. No. So, looking back on this this video game that I watched incessively too much of, because I watched the first episode while I was making, what is that called? I made pizza puffs. They came out great. It was very delicious. I didn't make them with pepperoni. I made them with breakfast sausage. Cut it up into nice little pieces, and I didn't have any, what is that, mozzarella, or provolone for that matter. I do like some pizza with provolone, but I had Swiss cheese that I needed to finish, so I used that. It was pretty damn delicious, honestly. Threw a little onion. I threw a little onion powder and garlic powder because I smushed the garlic and onion together, and now it's onion. And so the garlic and onion powder, and some, obviously some pizza dough. I got the mix because I guess I didn't want the flour, but there was like pizza dough mix, and I was like, yeah, I'll just get this. I'm trying to look at their belts to see if they were villagers that are probably missing that I don't realize that they're missing. But I don't know if they... Whoops. I don't know if that actually, like, is supposed to be a thing. Like, if they get bit. I've never had, like, one of my villagers go zombie on me. Like, one that's been diamond thing, but I've always been afraid of it, so I build walls to protect them. So, that is a good question. Now I'm kind of worried. I want to do like a rule check on all of my villagers. Oh, this guy is so long. So flippin' long. Oh, your mother. But yeah, I mentioned it again because I had something else to talk about, but then I got sidetracked. My apologies. So this game, I mean, there's this entity on the other side who's collecting all of these things, and I guess it's hinting on like some of my research that I've done on a lot of weird things. So I went into, I guess they call it a rabbit hole, where you find information and you keep following it until you end up I don't know if you get contacted or whatever, but you end up going into a place either believing it or making fun of certain things. Well, okay, for research purposes, have been diving into different religious beliefs and whatnot just to see why certain people are the way they are, because I'm fascinated because certain cultures will produce certain types of people. And I know that sounds awful, and I know that sounds so wrong to say, but we are a little bit of, you know, nature versus nurture when it comes down to it. And we are products of the lives we've lived, the experiences we've had, and our religious upbringings, and how that has shaped us as well. So you will have certain people not doing certain things in their lives because of certain religions, or you will have people doing just horrible things because of their religions, and then sitting there thinking that they can get away with all this even though it's against the law. in a lot of places. Sorry, I'm still sitting on my hair. It's getting annoying. Well, I'm shifting and everything, and I end up pulling my hair. Excuse me. So, as I was saying, certain people believe that they're. I mean, oh, there's a witch. Anyways, so that being said, there is a I guess they call it a pagan religion. Okay, so pagan, it normally means that anything not Christian or Catholic or whatever, whichever one, because they both call anyone who's not celebrating those, sorry, not celebrating, it's, God-fearing, I guess you would say. And I did find a few people who, on the internet, who were pretty damn interesting, and they had some of the same thoughts that I had, and they put it in question format, which is lovely because I do the same thing. But this woman, what the hell was her name? She called her call screen name or whatever was like Mama something. I can't remember her last name, but she was talking with one of her friends about her religion and everything, and she was, you know, curious about certain aspects of it, and she asked, well, I know I'm gonna get people pissed off, but she asked people, this person about the Bible, and why would a person sit there and force someone to hurt another person. Okay, so there are a lot of people out there who think that they can get away with an insanity charge because they say, oh, the voices in my head said this, or what is that called? Or God told them to do this. God told them to slay these people because they were blasphemers and they were not, what is that called? They were not right for the world. I mean, the people I think are not right for the world are the people who are using and abusing children for malicious gain, as well as they had their childhood, okay? They had their childhood, whether it was good or bad. They should leave children to have their childhood instead of torturing them for drugs. And I have a lot to say about that subject, but I believe children should be able to grow up in a safe, livable, damn near carefree environment. I mean, is that not what any parent would want for their children? For them to grow up in a safe environment where they are loved and they're nurtured and they're taught well? Well, there are people out there who are, as hilarious as this sounds, jealous of children in their youth. And all they want to do from, like, take this youth, take the lives of these children for some sick flippin' purpose. And then they wrap this all around a guise of a religion, which is vile. And they think that this religion is going to protect them from certain, we'll just say entities. And it is laughable to think anyone is going to stand in the way of the punishment of these people, no matter how much money they wave around, no matter how many flippin' secrets of youth they sit there and they try to coax onto people who are weak. You can't buy extensions of your life. Oh, hey, look, they sprout in here. That's nice. But, so, in my little, peering into other people's religions, what I have found is that, most religions are used to keep people in a cookie cutter like shape, if I could be so bold. And you have your do's and your don'ts, and oh damn, he just killed one of his llamas. That's such a shame. But anyways, I would like to put a fence around there, but I know he's just gonna be stupid anyways and probably open it. He'll probably walk into it himself, but who knows. But, so, cookie cutter shapes. People being led to believe certain things, and then dying, and then the ones that do come back after dying, they have these revelations of this or that, that there was nothing for them, or they went to hell, or they went to this heaven-like area, but they were like, oh no, you have to continue on, you must spread the word about this or that. And I'm just like, okay, alright, as long as everybody's being like, okay, so I'm in the mindset of live and let live, alright? I know we have to kill things to survive. I know that they don't need to suffer in order for people to live. They can be killed humanely, and we can continue to eat meat. We can continue to eat eggs, and eggs are meat, even though they still have this bickering about whether or not it's a meat or something else. And I'm just like, okay, alright. It does come from meat. You can't really say it's butter because it's in a shell. It was going to be that meat, and it is humane meat. It's like you're eating like a little mini world that could have been a life form if it had been inseminated with chicken or egg, like the what is it? Sorry, I meant to say duck, but I said egg. Like duck eggs or turkey eggs. I heard people eat those too. I was like, I have never in my word had turkey eggs. I've had duck eggs. I've had chicken eggs. Never had a goose egg. Some people told, oh, I've had quail eggs though. Well, George was a hunter, and he brought back some, like a nest of, well, like little eggs. They're like this big. And our brother, who went hunting with him, ended up allowing us to try a little bit of it. We've also eaten squirrel, like my family. My half family, part family, I don't, it probably half family, you could say. There weren't many of us that were full-blood related to one another. I mean, Ivory, Jesse, and Trevor, those three were full-blood related. Lonnie Paul was not. He had a different father. I had a different father. Let me just take that, throw it in here. So it has plenty. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna need more sand. Wonder if he's selling any. That'd be great. Oh, he did the same thing with this one. What is... You see the lava there. You know your trajectory. Why the hell did you kill both your llamas? Did you not learn from the first time? He does. I'm not buying this from you because you're a flippin' dude. Just come here. Pretend you didn't see that. I got angry. It was definitely not right, but I didn't feel good about it. Still don't feel good about it, but those damn llamas, what the hell? So, I'm not apologizing for that either. I mean, that was a vile act, and... But anyways, you could possibly say I'm in a pissy mood. Just a lot. Anyways, so... I just killed a digital creation. My apologies. No, I'm not apologizing. He deserved it. He really did. Me yelling at him was definitely not enough. Just flip. I'm sorry you had to see that though. That was wrong. Don't do that to the characters in your game. Just not unless they kill the llamas. Flippin' llama killer. Alright, so I am so sorry you had to see that. I just, okay. Oh, come on. I've been trying to drink teas to help settle me. I found out today that there is a religion. I use this term very loosely. It's I think they said it could be considered a cult, that it has been going on for 100 years so far. It's a cult in Scotland who will torture cats for 4 days and 4 nights to get powers. That ruined my whole day. Honestly, it ruined my outlook on Scotland. I mean, it's not everyone in Scotland. I know this. I am aware that, you know, hey, there are bad people out there. And if somebody thinks really hard on a subject and everything, and they believe it, they're going to continue to do it. So, I got very, 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 very upset, and I could not calm down. So I've been piling away chamomile tea to possibly help myself, as well as this tension tamer, because you're not supposed to drink too much chamomile or it will give you cramps. Funny enough, it takes away cramps. Not supposed to have more than like maybe 2 to 3 cups a day, and possibly, definitely not more than like 2 to 3 cups within a week. Like, if you're having it every day, maybe once a day, but not like 2 to 3 cups every day, because it will mess you up a little bit. I need some stuff. I need to throw that down. I'll go grab my other shovel. And then I was trying to calm down because I didn't even want to play a video game after that. I was like, "Flick, this is the most horrible thing I've ever heard." And I'm aware that back in the day, in a lot of different places, there was a ward to keep away witches. And this ward was to put a dead cat in the wall. So whenever people are renovating really old houses and they find a dead cat in the wall, that is a ward to keep away witches. Because that is what they believed back then. And I'm like, I'm going to find the person who actually said that was the way to keep witches away. And I tell you what, they definitely will never ever be saying that ever again. Obviously they're dead by now, but weird things have happened. We'll just put it at that. So it's like, why do people want to pick on cats so much? I'm a very, very passionate person when it comes to the cruelty of animals. It's not my passion. I believe everybody who wants to harm an animal in that type of way as to cause suffering just for their benefit. No. They have every right to be here just the same as anyone else. And to sit there and use their body to end their life, to use their body just so that you can gain power or protect yourself from something. I'm just like, what the flip is wrong with people? Just back in the day, there's women running around the woods cutting off everybody's feet. So the crow's feet for this, eye of newt, popping out newts eyes. I was like, what kind of crazy people were these? Sitting there harvesting animal parts just for spells and whatnot. I was like, what kind of and then, like, don't even get me started on voodoo, because they do the same thing. They sacrifice animals just to appease these what are they called? They're a type of spirit. A low, I guess they call them. Well, in that religion they have good and bad as well. Same thing in Wicca, or paganism, whatever you want to call it. There's good people and then there's bad people. I really, it irks me. I'm like, who the hell told them that these things would benefit them in even the slightest bit of way? I mean, do they not get salmonella poisoning from certain things? I'm just, and like listening to some of these potions, I sit there and I'm like, so this was supposed to what? You know, a love potion? I was like, that's flipping ridiculous. It's like, you can't force anybody to love. It's like, and then all these like contraptions that like they put in it, like eyes of this, a leg of that, flipping, like, you have to get the lover's spit somehow. I'm like, are you, what? What? And then you have to get this lover to drink this stuff? I was like, this is gonna kill somebody. I was like, not to mention, like, the amount of time you have to wait for this potion to brew. I was like, this person is gonna die. Oh my goodness. I did not personally look up these recipes. I was like, who in their right mind would even put anything like that in a tincture or anything? I was looking up homemade remedies for certain things, and then there was like all this crazy stuff on love potions and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, sure, fine, whatever. Let's like get a little giggle out of it. I was like, dude, this is going to legit kill somebody. I was like, there's gonna be people crazy enough to do this stuff because it's on the internet. And it was like, oh my goodness. And like these shops sell these items. It's like, do you know how many animals die so people can pretend to be witches? Who farm with these things, like puppies. Have you ever heard of a puppy farm? Where they're breeding the same dogs over and over and over again until they can't even move? And then they start breeding their siblings together whenever the parents die? Just to keep purebred? Music is upsetting me. Give me a second. Settings. Where is it? Audio. Okay. That's a bit better. It's like blasting in my ears, and I feel like I'm about to yell just to be heard over the damn music. But anyways, I have no problem with people practicing their religion as long as nothing gets hurt in the process of them practicing their religion. I mean, I eat cows, okay? This is against other people's religion. This is against, you know, there are some religions that sit there and hold the cow as a sacred animal, almost godlike, you know? They do provide milk and everything, and that's fantastic. You know, I'm like, wow, that's pretty awesome. There are religions that hold elephants in high esteem as well. I've never eaten an elephant, but I do eat cow. I've been raised on cow, and it helps heal me, so I'm going to continue eating cows. I'm sorry. I eat pork. I eat fish. There are people, okay, so, certain people think that they're, what is that called? I'm trying to think of what, it's like a vegetarian, but they eat eggs and fish because they feel as though fish are not, I'm not going to say not real, but that they don't feel anything. Or they're not sentient. I was like, you can't flip and toss a stone without finding something sentient. So something with feelings, something that's has goals, wants, needs. I mean, the term sentience is pretty damn lax, honestly, because I know a few people that are really not. We'll just say they're not aspiring to any sort of sentience. I'm not gonna say they're stupid. I'm not gonna say that there are questionable activities that they do that could get everyone in trouble. But I'm not gonna say that they are sentient in any way, because their actions are proving otherwise. But anyways, back to what were we talking about? Different religions, and I honestly am not picking on people who are. Yeah, I probably am picking on people who sit there and murder animals just for their own gain. I am totally picking on people. Stop doing it. It's stupid. Do you think, given the chance, these animals would take a finger from you, or a toenail, or an eye, possibly even an eyelash from you, in order to gain some sort of benefit? I mean, honestly, they're... I believe certain creatures are far more... Oh, flip. So, trying not to insult the whole human race, but there are creatures out there that are far less selfish and deserve respect than what they are given. I don't believe creatures should be bred just to die, honestly, but that seems like the world we're in. I believe we should, like, go back to, like, hunting and gathering, honestly. There's gonna be a lot of people out there hunting, but... So... I have no problem with farmers, honestly. I really don't. They provide a lot for the people. Like, a lot. They've spent their whole lives nurturing and... what is that called? Cultivating their land and the land, well, and the animals that they have, in order to benefit humanity in certain ways. I rely on them heavily, but I do believe that we should be able to hunt, like, legit hunt. That there shouldn't be flipping a bazillion protocols and whatnot that we have to go by. I understand that certain people go crazy and they hunt and hunt and hunt and hunt and hunt, and without regulation, that they would pretty much clean a whole damn forest out, not even take any of the meat. It's ridiculous. But there are some people who are just trying to feed their families. They go out, they hunt, they bring back what they kill. And I believe that some of the rules that they have are very good rules, like not killing females around a certain season because you could be stopping the whole population of what they are. because during breeding season they're most at risk and yada yada yada. The yada yada part is stuff that you've probably already heard a bazillion times. Let me throw this stuff down. And if you haven't, it's because you kill creatures during a breeding season, you won't have any more creatures left to hunt. So you let the... Same thing with fish spawning, like fishermen. If you're fishing during their breeding season, you're not going to have any more of those fish left. Because they cannot... So, apparently there are people who are overfishing. Yeah, I know, I'm full of complaints today. But they overfish. They end up wasting most of the catch because, like, there's no one to sell it to. And with that happening over and over again, it's just a bunch of dead fish going to waste and nobody benefiting off of them at all. So there's some fish species out there that are actually dwindling till, you know, they're kind of illegal to fish at moments, you know. I'm not quite sure which ones. I know salmon were a problem for a while. People started farming those, like little salmon farms. It's funny. It's like, how can you farm a fish, right? They put nets in the ocean. First they have them in little aquariums. They get big enough to not slip through the net, and then they have them in little fish farms. Those are big nets, and then they're really, really, really susceptible to parasites and whatever that, some sort of sickness. Oh my goodness. Give me a second. I'll try to fix this. Could you, like, maybe just move? Scooch. Oh, nice, you got down. So, overfishing's bad, overhunting's bad. There are some really bad hunters out there who just kill the prey and then leave it there. There was a horrible, horrible atrocity that happened with buffaloes back in the day. Settlers came, they just wanted the skins and the horns of the buffalo, and then they left all the meat rotting. If you look this up, there are tons of pictures of these people next to piles of flippin' skulls of buffalo. Oh my goodness, it was enough to make you cry. It's just, wow. I mean, if you don't really care about buffaloes or whatever, yeah, okay. But I have some feels in that department. Maple is so adorable. Is that Pan Pan? It is Pan Pan. Whammy. anyways, certain regulations of certain things, they just don't make sense to me. Like, needing to pay to have a fishing license, needing to pay in order to fish, needing to pay in order to, what the hell is that called? To hunt, to fish in freshwater, to fish in, what is that called? Saltwater, because you need a fishing license for both, whether you fish in saltwater or freshwater. It's not for both, and it's kind of stupid. An extra hunting license just to hunt dove, which is weird. A hunting license just to hunt waterfowl. I used to have to help out in sporting goods, so I had to learn how to what is that called, to help people get their fishing, hunting, and I didn't understand the point of hunting dove, but they said that dove meat is so damn delicious that you wouldn't even understand. And I'm like, okay, well, yeah, I don't understand. I don't think I ever will, but I'm at a point where I'm like, if it's not big enough for me to carve up and throw in the freezer, I don't really think that it should be hunted. Like quail, that's the smallest I might ever hunt. Because you barely get any food from that, but you get a meal at least. But dove, that's tiny. Squirrel, well, those are tiny. I was like, what? You'd have to get like at least 15 to 20 of them to even make a little bit of a meal. And wouldn't that be most of the waste? It's like a raccoon, yeah, that's pretty damn big meal. Possum. Oh, I should probably put my shovel on. Okay. I mean, okay, so the United States is pretty damn lax about people celebrating their religion and whatnot to a certain point. As long as it's not breaking any laws and nobody's getting hurt in the process. But see, the thing is that they don't really go into detail as to what they're allowed to celebrate. Okay, in some states it's really, 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 really illegal to have more than one wife. And it's definitely illegal to marry an underage child. But in certain religions, this is proper. This is how they do things. I don't approve. I don't approve of anybody marrying an underage child. I don't approve of anybody having that many wives. I'm like, how do you do that though? It's like, how does a person actually, I still don't know. You give your attention to this many people. I mean, it can't be healthy. I mean, do they even think about what it does to their wives? I mean, the jealousy, let alone, like, just. Now, I'm not a jealous type of person. I'm more like, oh, I'm not good enough for you. You need more. All right, I'm out. Bye-bye. You know, you two have fun. And for my exes who know that, hi. But yeah, I'm still that way. So it begs the question, why would anyone make a whole religion off of this? Like, where you have multiple wives. Were they that self-conscious that they needed to have that boast about, oh yeah, I have like 5 wives, I have 8 wives, you know, oh yeah, this is my life, you know, kind of thing. I mean, it just you can't have a meaningful relationship with one person. You gotta go. Ugh. Anyways, and yeah, again, the genetics being shared in between them. I'm not a germaphobe, but that kind of weirds me out. It's like, those wives are going to be sharing, and the husband's going to be sharing all of the wives with all of the wives. It's like, one of them had a disease. Then they'd all have a disease eventually, right? Sheesh. And that's why they prize virgins over this and that, yeah. What if the male had the disease from the beginning and gave all of his virgin wives this disease that slowly kills them? It's pretty damn sick. Possibly need to go get more coal. But yeah, most of these religions, they just piss me off. It's like, are you kidding me? I was like, and their whole lives, they're taught from children to do these things, that it's okay. Like, a lot of the, okay, dude, if you've, in a spare time, just, you know, Google some of these religions and look at the pros and the cons. Look up some of these people who have been saved from these religions, or who woke up from some of these religions, and then they'll sit there and tell you all the dirty stuff about it. And then, oh my goodness, there's a lot of YouTube channels. holy flip, you don't know whether they're real or fake, but then you start seeing like some comparisons when it comes to these online forums where they're banding together and they're trying to get through these cult-like religions that had them believing that it was okay to abuse children for so long, and oh my goodness, it's awful. Because they were abused children and they thought that their parents were supposed to abuse them like that because of their religion, so they never knew to go seek help. And then coming out of these finding out that not everybody like that and that they should not have gone through that to begin with, it crashes pretty much their whole world around them. And then having to find out how to start over again, it's, whew. I'm like, dude, you know, good thing they have people that are helping. Weird enough, there are some other religions that will take some of these people in, but their religions are just almost as bad. It's bad. They're like, oh no, you have to do this instead of that. So they won't be abused in the sense, but yet they'll be abused mentally. Some messed up people out there. It's all like a vibe for power and control. It's sick. It's pretty damn sick. And you know, only weak people vie for that kind of control. No. Oh. Oh, frack. Two things I have to pick up now. Understand, like, okay, so there are plenty of weak people out there, and these weak people are always looking for power. Always. The so-called meek people, the people who are just, you know, living their lives the best they can with what they have, are always being constantly forced into dependency on certain people who are probably far weaker than them and are trying to obtain so much power from these people. It's ridiculous. It's mucked up. Well, I guess I went down the wrong one. Frack. Which one was it? I thought it was this one. So anyone who's not vying for power and sees these little games are just sitting back and they're like, not my circus, not my monkeys, pretty much, over and over again. And the people who want to help end up eventually going into those power trip things too. Sometimes there are people who are generally good and are trying to fight the good fight, or whatever they claim is whatever. Anyways, so there is a whole crap of corruption within a lot of different religions, as well as a lot of different organizations, as we could say. If I go missing, it's probably for good reason. I'm a big blabbermouth, blah blah blah. Alright, so I'll probably end up eternally serving someone that's gonna be flipping ridiculous, and they're gonna get quite sick of me and kill me. And that's probably how it's gonna happen. And I mean, if people can pull me into a dream where a doll is flipping in charge of me, it's pretty hilarious. But anyways, because I don't know what the hell that was about. Oh, I did have another dream, but it's not appropriate. I'll give you the gist of it. So there was this hairy like beast. I've been watching a lot of conspiracy things, and there are Bigfoots on these conspiracies. So there was like this Bigfoot like thing, and he was in my old house, and I was like, what the hell is this what's going on here? And I was like, damn, I've watched too many of these things. And so I'm like, okay, and I lead him to a room that he can sleep in. So he goes to bed, and I tuck him in. I tuck him in to a bed. He fit in the bed just fine. So then I go about sleeping in my living room, but it wasn't furnished like my living room. It was furnished with a bed, and I was just like, this is a weird one. So not only was it like super unfurnished, but it was what is that called? Some of it was not the house that I was in, and it was mixed into it was like a room from my childhood. Like, and I didn't want to go in that room. I was just like, no. So I woke up a few times, and I was just like, no, I'm not playing in this dream. No, I'm done. Just like, no, I'm done. But yeah. But other than that, it was only that doll dream. I was like, I used to be terrified of dolls. Like, because I saw a few move around, and yeah, they were moving without batteries. Like, it was not the coolest thing, and they would call my name out, and it was scary. It was really, really scary, and I did not want to be there, and I did not want to deal with that, and my sister still continued to need dolls. Because obviously I was lying, even though her dolls ended up being in weird places, and everyone knew that I would not touch her dolls. But, yeah. So I had to sit there and listen to this little doll, and I was a servant for this doll. It was interesting. It's just pretty much a sad little girl. Well, sad female. I mean, she seemed pretty capable as what is that called? An adult. She was semi-adult, I guess you could say. Oh, damn. See, back in the day, before I started looking into certain things, I was quite capable of lucid dreaming, and that is pretty much being the bearer of your dreams, in a way. I would go on my own little ventures, and I wouldn't have to come back until I was ready, and I still have that that leaving aspect when I need to. You know, whenever a dream gets a little too nightmarish and you're just like, no, F this, I'm out. Whoops. Okay, I overshot it. It's a good time to go get some more of this. I really doubt that's gonna help, but it's there. I need more coal. I need a lot more coal. Okay. It looks like night. Still looks like night. Okay. I've seen some stuff. Throughout my childhood and some of my adulthood, I've seen some stuff. I believe in a lot of things. I don't believe in most religions. I know that we're being watched by not only, what are they, a Big Brother? All technology is being watched. Everything you do, everything you purchase, everything you watch is being watched. People have some control issues, like some severe control issues. Borderline, you need to severely think about your life kind of control issues. But they claim it's for the safety of the public. I was like, oh yeah, but all this other stuff is happening in the background. Safety of the public, yeah, sure. Sure. I was like, if they know all of this stuff and they're watching all of this stuff, why aren't they actually rounding up some of these criminals? Oh wait, is that not because some of them are doing the same exact thing? But yeah, whatever. What can I do about it other than complain? Be as boring as possible so when they do watch, there's nothing to watch. So I look for things that I've seen before. Not that I have a death wish, but I look to see if other people have seen certain things, but I do it in a way that it's not very incognito, honestly. It's whatever pops up on my feed, and then I watch it just to see for craps and giggles. So far, not really. Not many things I've seen are hitting the screen. Some of the things, yeah, but damn, I'm almost done. I just need 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8. That's 12, 13. I need 13 more and then I'm done. I can put the critters in. That is epic. Definitely have it. I'll take that. It's now mine. Mwahaha. That coal lasts a long time, doesn't it? Oh, don't even get me started on like these oh well, there it goes. The genetic them gathering genetics from everyone. It is a weird way of seeing who's here, if you catch my drift. And if someone's smart enough to anyways, so it's interesting. They've made a digital arc, so to speak, and whoever their third-party members are not what is that? Bound by the Hippocratic Oath. So they're allowed. They're pretty much allowed to use your DNA for whatever the hell they want to use your DNA for. Whether they're going to clone, create some weird genetic experiments, or flippin' bring you back from the great beyond and have you do some of their dirty work. Who knows? I think it's covering all of it. Pretty sure. Flippin' need for it to rain. Yeah, it looks like it's covered. Next is time to play with the fertilizer and hang some stuff from the walls. Whoops, gotta take this. Gotta go grab some fertilizer though. Just like some of these sites, anything that has like third-party whatever in it, I'm always a little iffy. It's like, oh yeah, they're going to data collect, and they're going to use anything that you have on your computer to use in merchandise and blah blah blah. So those of you who've had like brilliant ideas that you've put on the internet, and then like maybe a few months later they have like something like that, and you're like, oh, I had that same idea. You never know. They might have taken that. People are always trying to get money, and they're going the wrong way in order to get it. which is yeesh. Alright, let's see. Like, these, okay, there were a lot of different, well, not third-party search engine. Well, yeah, they take your information too. But, trying to create a game, alright? So, I was told to use certain sites and everything, but if you actually look in the stuff that they're telling you to use and everything, these people can take your information any flippin' time they want to and use it for like these huge and nefarious reasons, like stealing your whole idea, among other things. I just can't put them too close to the rainy spots because I don't know if these people can climb up them. That should be enough. Alright, so okay, one right there. Sitting there trying to explain to him that I don't know where the damn third-party bullcrap, like what the hell they're going to do with the information that I put on this site. And I was like, you know, you can't trust people like that. And he was just like, you're just being paranoid. And I was like, no, I'm not. I was like, people get their stuff stolen all the time. And I was like, I didn't even have my stuff, like, on a site where you could, like, kind of steal it. I had all my, like, what is that called? Like, not really schematics, but it was kind of like schematics. They call it something... Just, I can't recall what the hell they call it. Oh, it's so annoying. It's like you make this, this sheet of all the animations of your characters. And they have this specific, terminology for it. And I can't recall what it is. But I had at least like 3 or 4 sheets of character movement, character design. I also had some like storyboard kind of things for my first game. And oh no, it kind of got stolen. I haven't seen anything that looks like it yet, but still got stolen. And of course, it's really easy to change the skins of things. It was pretty much a 2D adventure game. I was proud of it. Before you even start with, oh, that's what got you your pride, blah blah blah. There's nothing wrong with taking pride in your work. And it took me 1.5 years to get that much done. And I mean, I had like a few levels kind of almost done. All I had to do was work the story in with it, and the character text, and finish some more music. But, dude, I had it practically halfway done. It was so aggravating. Having, like, somebody just take it. Trying to think of where else to put one. I want to put more blue things popping up too. Kind of looks fine. So I'm just gonna throw the rest of those in here as soon as it lets me open this. Okay. Alright, that makes more sense. But I need to rest so I can go get those critters. Now, where did I put that pole? I do need to make a flint and striking thing. Damn. I don't know if I have one over... Oh, I don't like that. Up by the hair on my chin chin chin. Wait. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, there was a lot of monsters near the bed. That's 5 by 5. Will they hurt? I will take that. Okay, so this might go bad. I think I need 2 of these. And 1 of these. Make a flint striking thing. Oh, just 1-on-1. Cool. I'm going to be dangerous and I'm going to go into the nether after I set down my head. That looks like a merchant. No, it doesn't have anything I want. Okay, good, they despawned. Those sheep are awfully close to that beehive. Maybe they're going after the honey. Okay. Alright, wish me luck. I'm not liking the sounds I'm hearing. What the hell's going on? What is it? Okay. Alright, so we're good. Okay, let me just come back in through here and then pop the other one. Frack you, what the hell is going on? Okay. So the plan was to make sure that it went back to the same place on the other side so that I could pop this one down and then open it on this end. So hopefully they'll be able to come in and out of that place now. And I can lure more. Probably needed to get that other stuff, but yeah, whatever. But still this. It's such a cruel joke. don't know what those sounds are. It's freaking me out a little bit. Okay, alright. Just go into the portal. You'll be happy, I swear. Portal. Just go in the portal. Why won't they go through the portal? I've seen them come through like a bazillion times. Are you kidding me? Are you flipping kidding me? What? What? Mm. I like officially hate this now. I made this other portal just for that. No, 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 no. Frack. Now, can I put them on leads? Oh, sweet. What's going on? Alright, come with me. No, you don't want to go back in there. Come on. This is crazy. We're almost there. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's not that far of a drop. Come on. You got this. Come on, you got this. What the? Just come down here. Alright, let's see what we can do. Oops. All right. Oops. I have no idea where it went. Okay, where's the lead? All right. Of course, you're just over this way. Come on. Oh, we're gonna have to go past this too. I don't like hens. Really, really don't like hens. Come on, come on. Really. Frack you. Frack you. They're gonna kill him. I'm so sorry that happened. Hopefully that helped your health a bit. I should have probably slept and then... Oh, I still have the lead on? Did it not give me the lead back? Okay. Okay. Oh damn, something's killing me. Something's killing me. Frack. Possibly gonna be dead by the time I get in there. Oh yeah, dead. I gotta look at all my stuff. Suffocated in a wall. How the hell did I stop? What? Suffocated in a wall. Yeah, I'm gonna do this smart. I'm gonna do this smart. Daytime. Daytime is a friend. I don't have time for you. Nope, don't have time for that either. Flip, flap, do dappy, mother dang, diddly, flip, flack. Now, what wall did I suffocate in? Please explain. Wall? Where? Where's this wall that I suffocated in? Where is all my stuff? Okay. Before I panic. Okay. And how did my totem of dying not work? How is that possible to suffocate in a wall with a totem of dying on your little activity bar thing? And where's my bucket of water? I think I dropped that off actually. Where did most of my dirt go? I know I did build a lot, but really, let's just go through. We'll look for the critter. Hopefully he didn't die getting suffocated in a wall somehow. I mean, how the hell does that even happen? There's no wall to suffocate it. Blatantly killing me, making me lose all of my stuff just because of... Oh, don't tell me they fell into that. They couldn't have gotten far, could they? Ghost Rider. You think they'd want to like sit next to some flowers and look at those? Probably find it in a cave or a hole or something, you know. Maybe they died in that same wall I died in. That is some mucked up crap. Some super mucked up crap. Oh, there you are. Yay, they were looking at the flowers. Yeah, let's go on a little journey, okay? Stay away from the water though. You know, just stay away from the water. You got your friend over here. You're gonna love this place, I'm telling you. It's gonna be like home, only a lot safer. I know your friend's gonna tell you a lot of horror stories. I do apologize. It was nighttime and things started trying to kill us. It was crazy. Oh, damn. Right, come on. Okay. So I'm gonna go get you some food too. so cute. It's like this little pool over here that you can play in. It's gonna be great. How the hell? Okay, sorry. Anyways, gives me flashbacks. Stay away from the lava pit. You don't want to end up like the last trader. Waiting to be able to feed. So cute. It's so cool. I need to put more lava in here. Aw, so cute. Alright, I think I can do this. Give me a second. Okay, so I put one here. I put one here. I put one there. Any other collections? No? Okay. So I'll make this a bit bigger. I just realized how actual big they are. Adult version. Oh, damn. Dangerous. Okay, so gonna put it on that wall. Possibly didn't spread out as much as I wanted it to. It's so damn dirty. Okay, that's pretty okay. I need to go get some lava. Get in the lava. Yay! I'm about to... Hold on. Haha, that's so cute. Now let me try the other one over here. Oh, he made his way over. Never mind. Or not. Where'd the other one go? Okay. I have to take this down. Should have been the first thing I did. I probably went through the portal. Now he's lost forever. Okay, I'm gonna have to go and find him again. Probably bring him back again. Gotta make that trip all over again. Oh, this is so swell, I tell you. I'm elated at this very thought of making that trip again. I'm sure people are familiar with the use of sarcasm. Scarsasm, yeah. Anyways, going to try to sleep. And then try to get through that portal again, and hopefully it yeah. I'm not making these stairs again. Flip. Alright, so oops. I still have my helmet. Okay, let's see. I think when I was tending to the mother and the children, well, maybe when I was playing with the lava buckets, they might have, well, the male might have gone through the portal again. Fun enough. Guess he'd rather be locked in a room than, you know. Here we go. Tension tamer. Yep, he's in here. he was. I heard him. Am I really going to suffocate in a wall again? Hello again. Let's make this beautiful trip again. If you like the flowers so much, I can bring some down. I tell you, I can bring some flowers with us. Just, you know, pick out a couple that you like, and then I'll make like a little garden. Sit there and stare at them all you like. I swear. You like the blue ones? Alright. Not much blue in the nether, Okay. I'll get you some purple ones, some blue ones, some white ones, some yellow ones. I'll get you one of each. I'll even put a damn beehive in that damn place. I'm telling you, I need to move some of those beehives. Oh wait, need to go this way. We gotta get there before nightfall. Bad things happen after nightfall. I made the lava pit bigger while you were away. Where the hell are we going? Okay, so we'll be there before morning. Let's go. Can't account for nightfall. Keep popping off this lead like there's no tomorrow. If you don't mind. It's fine. Come on. As promised. Oops. Go get some flowers. Throw some stuff down first. I'm really bringing flowers into this because obviously he went all the way to the nether, all the way back, just so that he can get some flowers. Alright, so throw that in there too. Should be quite enough room for flowers. Alright, blues, purples. I mean, Grumps likes flowers. One. Three. 4. Yeah, it looks to be about enough of the colors. I only have one pink one because I would not do any more. I'll wait till nightfall to bring the bees in. Silk touch. You know exactly where I'm going to put it, and if you don't know, a little disappointed. Just a little. You haven't stuck around to see. Oh, wow. The method to the madness. Okay, so it's nighttime, so they're going into their hives. I saw a bee. Only save time to get them. You gotta do it with something with Silk Touch. Otherwise you smash it. Smash it. And they'll be able to come in and out all they like. What's the point of moving it? Ambiance. Now, if you didn't know it was going to be there, I'm so sorry for you. might be in the lava. If I'm not mistaken. Oh crap. I mean, it looks like I gave them less room though. Wow, it's gonna stay like that? I don't know if I like that. Just don't push me in. Holy damn, this is scary. So damn scary. Do you see that Enderman? Frack. Alright, let's try this. I'm really not into this. Okay. Okie dokie, so I'll swap this one out for that. Store that obsidian away. I'm gonna need to put that down. Put this down. I think they're pretty okay with lava that they have. Kind of wanting to make a pool over here too. It's a cute little happy family. Oh, look at the bees. These are like, what the flip happened? Yep. I'm gonna be moving the other one too. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15 by 15 is 30? I can't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so that's like 32 then. And the little heart thing. Seashells are needed. I think we said we were gonna look for a sniffer egg. Damn, only have 19. Alright. Grab that. Take this with me. Take these with me. Won't be needing that. That can stay in there. That can stay in there. I don't think wheeling seashells in one of these chests are gonna work, but I'm trying to. I'm so trying to. Alright, so definitely need more of these prismarine bricks. Wow, the one time I really want the sun to go down, it's taking its sweet time. Didn't I forget? I don't think I have a workbench in there. I think I have it in the other, pretty damn sure. Not here. Not here. Not here. Not here. That was nice. I left myself a little iron thing. So was it like 2 days ago? 3 days ago? Okay. It's like, do you think the bee is in there? I think it is, but I'm probably gonna get killed. Okay. Don't tell anybody. Frack. No! Gonna die down here. Okay, still don't tell anyone. Chicken is in witness. I know that chicken, since it spawned into my garden, that ain't a witness. I got so much dirt on him. Sorry. He doesn't wipe his feet. He barely pecks in the right way. So awful. But anyways, I got to grab my workbench. Damn it. I saw Orangey has some fur. Definitely need to take some of that. Thank you, Orangey. That was my workbench. Ah, and a badge, sweet. The white one or the black one? I'll take the white one this time. I think I want all these arrows. Archie, do you want to eat some grass? I mean, that particular spot right there looks especially nummy. That one right there. Eat some grass. Alright, so. Yeah, they're definitely not going to be eating any grass. I have a garden up here, and I've been meaning to move some of these beehives up here so that my garden is pollinated. Oh damn. Okay. To go through this one. Alright, I will get you into your food in a few. I hope I don't get attacked. I'm sorry. Real logic is interfering with gameplay. I'll get you some food. Give me a second. Okay, last time I fed darkness first. Okay. Any more seashells? Oh, sweet. I think that's enough. Okay, just in case. Here you go, darkness. Alright. Definitely gonna make this. But we need a way to be able to breathe while excavating sniffer eggs, and there's gonna be a crazy amount of people trying to kill us while we're doing it, so yeah, should be interesting. Wait, can I make these? I guess not. Be great if I could just smash those shards together and what was that? Tight armor template? But you need the template in order to... Let's hope we find one of those templates. What happens if you bring a shard in there? Oh, you can make the flipping blocks. I want to make one of those. But I do want to make one of these, but it's not enough. It's only 9 per thing. Alright. What makes this? Ooh. Really need a glow block, but that's pretty cool though. What are they doing up there? Crazy stuff, I swear. Alright, so. What critter is that? Alright, so I have to put that back down. Probably should sleep through the night. Moving anything over to the mycelium forest, well, mycelium villages kinda... Oh, yeah, they're there. So it's 3 pops. Oh, they're digging the flowers. I just gotta breed them like crazy so that they fill up the other 2 homes. They're supposed to be for support. You know, emotional bees. Emotional support bees. Just because. It's bad puns, just really bad puns. Anyways, oops. You didn't see that. Talking to the cows, I know you didn't saw it. Sorry, the mushrooms. Oh, yes. Thank you. Definitely need that. Oh, damn, I got flint over here. See if we can't fix this.
Huh?
Can you take flint? No. Wait a minute. Does somebody fall off? I don't know. I have 63 obsidian in here? I looked all over the damn place and I couldn't find any. Okay, alright. I said I had I knew I had a lot, I just didn't know where the hell it was. Okay. It's okay. I'm gonna go play with some water temples. Grab some of those bricks. We need at least 32. So we can create one of those Heart of the Ocean underground monument things. So I was gonna say, is there really a hole through that? It's like, I don't remember there being a hole through that. Alright. So we're looking for little underwater monument things too, so that if we do find some more of those prismatic bricks, what are they called? Prisma rain bricks. Whatever. And we can make one of those heart things, pop it down, pop it back up when we need to. It's gonna be fantastic. Underwater breathing area. All we have to worry about is keeping enemies off our butt. And I know the layout now. It's 5 by 5. It's like 5 across, 5 diagonal. Well, it makes a plus sign, and then like going down. I think it's 5 too. What else? Alright, we should be coming up to 1 and maybe another 5 minutes. There's gonna be like... well, I don't think 5 minutes, maybe like 3 minutes. But it's a turn, and then there's gonna be a little offshoot. Not that one. That's the pirate ship. Oh, that led me to an angry treasure hunt that I could not find the damn treasure. I dug up most of the ocean looking for it, and then I went down further. It angered me a lot. But I made it a home base. Kind of like a little home base away from home base. Micro base, maybe? Mini vantage point. Sorry, in a way, I was just like, dude, I'm kind of like a collector. Kind of really like a collector, because I'm making little biomes next to my biome to share with my villagers and all the things that spawn in these areas. And it's just like, I'm just collecting and collecting and collecting, and building around my area to like, oh, this is what I saw in my adventure, and then I'm like, dude, I'm kind of like Jack Skellington, where I'm like, you know, look at this, you know, hey, I brought this for Yins. Like bringing Christmas Town to everybody. What? Yeah, that happened in just a few seconds. Realization. So sad. But at least I didn't take over their holiday. So you can't really say I'm like a conqueror. So that was the problem with Jack. He tried to take over their holiday. I'm just taking a little piece of their bountiful area and bringing it back and kind of make it a little bit better, you know, maybe just a little bit. Do you have a water potion? Okay. I don't know whether it's day or night, but it wouldn't let me sleep. It's probably still day. It's just dark. Alright, okay, alright, let's do this. Yeah, it still has the angry ones. Oh, I just freaked out for a second. I was like, oh, what does that sound? Okay, I got 39. We should be good with 39. Okay, alright, so. Well, don't let that float away and despawn, right? Now to pop my boat out and go explore. Wait, do we have any cod here? Is it cooked? Raw. Ooh. Well, raw cod fed to a dolphin. They will lead you to a treasure or a ruin. Hey, hey. Do follow that dolphin. Where the hell are we? Where's the ruin? Hi. Sorry, got scared. Wow, that's really deep. Let's get away from this, we might come up on a... I mean, they are lit. Unless I've taken their blocks. Wait, there's something. That's, it's a portal. totally an underwater portal. Treasure chest, maybe. Dangerous. Highly. Nothing of value. Okay. Not going to that, what is that called? Temple. I don't think I've done that temple. Because I usually mark above when I have. I'm gonna get tagged out the wazoo. Hard to see anything with the rain. Just like, is that something? No, it's another temple. Is that something? No, that's a codfish. There's another dolphin. Hey. Where is it? Oh, underwater, mining operation. This is gonna be tricky. Let's see what the hell's down there first. Doesn't look like a ruin though. So we're mostly looking for ruins. Ah, freaking! Oh my goodness. It startled me. I'm like in my menu, this thing's chowing down on me. I'm like, looking for ruins. Snob, snob, snob. I mean, it probably sounds like that. Oh damn. Yeah, it's gonna be flippin' hell to find my boat again. Oh, there it is. Oh, it wasn't that bad after all. So, I guess they will lead you to temples as well as, underwater, caverns. Neither one of those I actually needed. Right. what this is. This, my fine friends, used to be a oyster shell that I totally took over. Are you stuck? I think they're fine. I think they're fine. But, yeah, I totally took it, and I was like, oh wow, air pockets. I needed the materials for my village. Is that a ruin or a pirate ship? That is an interesting air pocket. I like it. I need to learn how to make those. That was probably a portal, maybe? Due to the distance away from itself, the two portals, the two air pockets, seems to have been a portal. Or the remnants of one. Might have took it. That looks like a light. That cavern. Definitely a cavern. Holy flip! No. Not into this. Definitely not into this. I'm leaving. This. Okay. I would say it'd be easier to find it in the daylight, but no, not really. It's easier to find it at night, because you'll see the glow, but it's hard to find it in the rain. Everything's moving. Sometimes you won't see the glow because there's so much stuff moving. We'll just say that the rendering's a little bit off. Just a little bit. Oh, it's just fish. Oh, I was like, oh, this is lighter. Oh. Oh, it's 7:03. Alright, reached my time. Hopefully this will still be here by the time I come back. I was hoping for some fish, but I guess not. Alright, so that was interesting. We finished the build. We got the lava walkers, lava striders, back to the area. 150 BPM for 400,000 minutes. No idea what that's about. But okay, have a good one.